Hello there, my followers. It is I, King Menelaus. I am the King of Sparta, a warrior who fought in the bloody Trojan War, and son of Atreus and Arope. I fought that war with all of my might, and slaughtered all those Trojans who were in my way. I killed about 8 men in that war. But I was also one of the warriors who hid inside the Trojan horse. Line.
On another note,
I also married the most beautiful woman that who ever roamed this holy earth, the beautiful Helen. We might disagree some of the times, but such a beautiful woman. Line.
there were many men.
There were many men who came to seek her hand in marriage once it was her time. Odysseus was one, so was Menestheus, Ajax the Great, Patroclus, and Idomeneus. I also have a brother. Wait, line. Never mind.
But as you know,
But
I eventually.
But as you know, I eventually became king of Sparta. I eventually married Helen and became king of Sparta, with Helen as my queen. And after Darius and Leah abdicated the throne. And as you know, she eventually started the Trojan War. You want to know why this happened? Maybe because she left me. She ran off with that one Prince Charming, known as Paris. That one loser who's Prince of Troy or whatever. See? This is why I believe all those Trojans should all die a slow and painful death. Line.
I later challenged
that fool to a duel and beat him soundly. But before I could kill him, Aphrodite spirits him away into the walls of Troy. Damn you, Aphrodite. I also have a brother whose name is Agamemnon. He's also a king, specifically a Mycenaean. He led the Greek army in the war, but if you really want to know more about him, just look him up on the internet, or whatever you people call it these days. Line.
I also met
with a boy named Telemachus. He was searching for Odysseus and was wondering if he was alive or if he was dead. I responded by deducing that he is the son Odysseus left in Ithaca as a baby. Dun dun dun. You know, just talking about that just reminds me of that one Star Wars movie I watched a while back ago. But anyways, I started explaining to the boy what I knew about Odysseus' fate. Line.
Then I later learned
that he was being held by Calypso, Athena, at her island. From that moment on, I knew that Calypso had a thing for Odysseus, if you know what I mean. But also little did I know that it was for 7 years that she left him stranded on that island. Line.
So I was nice to the boy.
And let him stay. And I was going to give him some gifts for his quest. But alas, he turned it down. He wanted to resume his quest. And line.
He left as.
And as he left, I wished him farewell. Line.
And that is the last you ever.
And that is the last you would ever see of me. Well, in the book, that is. Later on, Paris later died from his wounds fighting Patroclus in a battle. Also, I later murdered the man who married Helen after the death of Paris, named Phoebus. Line.
He is also known as.
He's also known as Paris's brother. Damn him! Another mistake in the family. Line.
After the death
of that fiend, Troy fell to the ground. Line.
Then I later reunited.
With the beautiful Helen after death at the Isle of the Blessed. Yay, happy ending. Well, and then I later became famous in Greek tragedy and Greek vase painting. Oh, and one last thing before I go. Please watch the movie 300 by Zack Snyder. It is a great movie about the Spartans fighting the Trojan War. Please, trust me, this is definitely not an advertisement. Anyways, thank you for your time. Go forth, men.
Press the button. Press the button.